Welcome to the commentary version of this South National Drive, where you will get to learn all of, kind of the little details of Springfield.
Yeah,
Coming
mainly
from.
national.
Yeah, I mean, this is South National. Welcome to South National in Springfield. Now, South National isn't directly in the middle, going north and south, but it is slightly off.
Just slightly.
Yeah.
I feel like it was directly in the middle beforehand.
Now, quickly, over here on the left is Anthony Park. It's a newer subdivision. Over here is Eaglesgate. It's an older 2010. Over on the left, Anthony Park is going to be 2020 or newer. You also have the villas over on the left, but this is like the up and coming.
Oh yeah,
It's always been that.
And they're still working. How many phases do they have? Quite a bit.
Like six or seven by the end of it. But I'll tell you what, Anthony Park, I remember that was like in 2020, 2021, 22. That was the place to go. And we almost bought in that neighborhood. But we ended up going up to where now Costco is built. God bless Costco.
I mean, you can't. I wouldn't be complaining about that by any means.
Yeah, you're a California native.
Oh yeah, nope. Definitely need some Costco in our lives.
So South National, I'll give you a little bit of just some cliff notes. It goes all the way from south to north.
Yeah, all the way across.
This is one of those main roads you can get from the south side of Springfield to the north side, all on one road. A lot of things happening off National, like from south to north. We have the medical mile, where we're going to pass Cox South.
Yep.
We're going to pass all of the Mercy stuff. We're then going to pass Mercy Hospital.
Yep.
They're at Sunshine. We're going to pass MSU, Missouri State University.
That's the big one.
And then when we get into the north side, then we get into the older part of Springfield. South side of Springfield, if you don't know Springfield, south side is the newer part. North side off Kearney and 44, it's going to be the older part.
Yep. Now, I personally like taking National. I mean, as far as like if you're trying to get from one side of town to the other, National, I mean, is one of those that's pretty quick moving. And I mean, that's always been a huge benefit in my world of things.
Seems like this part, now we are south of 60 Highway.
Yep.
So if you look at Springfield, it's a square. You have 65 Highway on the east side going north and south, 60 Highway on the south side, which is James River.
Yep.
Freeway. I don't know. They have so many names. And then I-44 is on the north side. We are south of 60 Highway, and we're going to go across 60 Highway where Cox South is going to be. And we're going to go through all the way to I-44, which is north. So this general area, I would say, is very bank heavy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty
sure.
So
many banks. There's one right here.
Yeah.
There's Blue Current up ahead.
There's one back there. But yeah, Blue Current, and just past Blue Current on the left is going to be Guarantee Bank.
Yep.
But Blue Current, we love them.
Oh, yeah. They're great.
If you want a great local credit union, Blue Current is the one to do. I actually bank at Blue Current.
Same.
Yeah. No way. This is not sponsored by Blue Current. We just really love Blue Current. Another big thing to know, up here on the left is Hinode. You have to know where Hinode is.
All right, what's your go-to when you go to Hinode? I'm curious.
I like salmon and chicken or steak. I don't order shrimp because they give you 2 shrimp.
Yep.
For free every time. Anyways, Hinode on the left right. I mean, you got Price Cutter. What's your go-to? Oh, there's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on right here.
So Republic Road is another main one. If you want to see that on our channel, just check it out.
Now, another thing real quick, as far as whenever I come into Springfield, I actually take Republic Road. I don't even take the highway because Republic Road is just a direct shot to Republic.
I know. It's almost like they strategically
named it.
I remember over on the left is Arlo, another bank.
Yep.
It's been so many things.
It used to be, it was Los Cabos before. And then it was also Cantina Laredo before that, which is actually where I used to work back in the day.
All Mexican food.
Yeah. But no, there was a lot that building has gone through.
Now, if you're not familiar with the diverging diamond, you are experiencing one right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's where you drive on the left side. It's supposed to improve traffic so people can get on the highway so much faster. But as you can see, on the left, you have Cox South.
Yep.
Which is rated #1 ER. I think trauma center.
Trauma.
And a rate #1 trauma. I don't know.
I don't even know what the technicality of it is, but yes, it's rated #1. That's really all that we kind of need to explain.
And then on the right, it's the cancer center, which is kind of cool. This bridge.
I mean, yeah, they've got it connected from, you can go park over here in the garage and then cross over if you need to. I don't know if that's just for employees though. I don't know. There's a lot. There's a parking garage over here. There's a parking garage over on that side. There's a lot going on.
I know a lot of people. I mean, I was born at Cox South right here.
Were you?
I would ask you where you were born. It was probably like Germany or something.
California.
But as you can tell, big Cox South, and then past the stoplight on the left is even more Cox Health.
Mm-hmm.
On the right, Cox Health. Like, no wonder they call this the medical mile.
There is so much medical facilities here.
In Springfield, yes. And right here.
Yeah. You got the Bone and Joint Center. You've got the Cancer Center up north as well. I mean, there's so many things.
Springfield is actually known. There's a couple things that drive the economy of Springfield. One of them is going to be, #1, hospitals.
Mm-hmm.
#2 is education. So MSU, Evangel, Drury, OTC. Used to be BBC, but now Baptist Bible College, but now it's called Mission. They renamed that one. I mean, it's just so great. Like O&B right here.
Yep.
There's another bank. Like, there's just so many banks. Look at that. Right next door, Table Rock Community Bank. They got banks upon banks.
That is kind of funny how they're like right next to each other.
Well, Springfield is a huge hub for the metro area.
Yeah.
So within, I think, about 70 miles, there's not a bigger town. Well, Springfield is the 3rd largest city
in Missouri.
Mm-hmm. But what's really cool is, I mean, National is an amazing location.
Mm-hmm.
If you could buy a house, probably, if it's around National, probably Sunshine South.
Yeah.
Along, like, you can't get a better location than that, especially Anthony Park. I mean, come on.
Oh, yeah. No. I will say, I do love the houses in Anthony Park, but I think I'm a little bit more prone to Eaglesgate. I like the style of those.
Yeah. Well, in today's time, they just don't put like the craftsmanship that they used to.
Yep.
10, 20, 30 billion years ago. There's a lot of commercial real estate available.
Mm-hmm.
Up here on the right, you have St. George's Donuts. But
Which
this is a
incredible.
major intersection. Tell them what it is.
So right here, you actually have got National and Battlefield, which is another major road that we've actually made a video about already.
You can check it out on our page.
Mm-hmm.
First Watch is amazing here. We have 2 locations, one off National
Mm-hmm.
and another one off East Sunshine. Wow, where'd that gas station go?
Oh, wow. That disappeared.
We're experiencing this with you guys.
But
So-
there's a lot of residential coming up on this side.
A lot in between Battlefield and Sunshine. So as you can tell, a lot of mature trees now growing up. You have residential upon residential.
Mm-hmm.
Another secret way to get around Springfield, if you don't want to go down Battlefield, is Sunset up here at this stoplight. Sunset is a great back road that connects all the way from Kansas
Down to Glenstone.
yeah, all the way to Glenstone.
But
Great way to get
I mean, that's the thing. It's like it's double laned as well, but there's just not a lot of people that take Sunset.
You know what's funny about this park on the left? Every once in a while you drive by and it's those people dressed up in like the Empire days where, they have swords.
Oh, yeah. It's
something with
like
an
a
L.
Renaissance fair?
Yeah.
Or
LARPing.
LARPing.
But anyways, if you're into LARPing, that's the park right there. I remember these houses. When they go up for sale, they're really not that expensive.
Mm-mm.
Because backing out on National would be the worst.
That'd be a little challenging, yeah.
Wow.
But talk about location, though. You're right here in the center.
Speaking of, coming up, not this stoplight, but the next one. You have Mercy Hospital right there on the right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Mercy is huge. I think Cox South is a little bit bigger, but
Yep.
Mercy used to be St. John's. It's a non-for-profit, I think. But if you know St. John's, then you know probably Mercy as well.
Mm-hmm.
But look how big that is.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing, is like, it's a beautiful hospital.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
But you can tell by the cross up there
Mm-hmm.
that it used to be St. John's. And St. John's kind of like from the Catholic.
Yep.
Yeah.
That it is.
So that is St. John's on the right. We're about to get into the MSU territory.
Mm-hmm.
So off National, from Sunshine all the way to probably Chestnut, it's all Missouri State University territory.
Yep.
Get ready. Because, I mean, you have all of the, like, historic houses coming up. So right here is Sunshine. Hertz Donuts over there. What's up? Hertz?
Yeah, all this is University Heights.
Yeah, over on the left.
Mm-hmm. Which, these are some beautiful houses.
So these type of houses, you're probably looking 400 to 700 on average.
Yep.
I mean, beautiful craftsman style, built in the early 1900s. There's a park up here. As we kind of pass this church, it turns into Phelps Grove
Yep.
neighborhood. So now on the left, you have more of the mid-century style homes built in the 50s.
And I will say, I personally have come to play at these tennis courts quite often. It's a great spot to come play tennis.
The art museum is right
Yep.
there as well. You want to talk about Mexican Villa at all, real quick?
That is the Missouri version of Mexican food.
Springfield version.
Springfield. But, yeah, that is a...
A lot of people, they go and they get the salsa, and then they put sugar in it. And then they put spicy salsa, stir it up. Yeah, it's a whole contraption.
I'm actually kind of offended right now. Like, I don't even know what to think about that.
Yeah, if you're from LA, you probably know Mexican food. All right, so we are passing, I think on the right is Rountree.
Yep.
Which
Rountree a little
is
further.
known for the historic district.
Mhm.
Like, beautiful homes, probably
Massive homes, too.
400,000 or 500,000 up to $1 million. MSU is on the right.
And they are constantly expanding on MSU.
I mean, there's not any more land,
No.
so they just have to keep going.
Yeah. This is actually where I went to college as well.
My wife too.
MSU is a fun place. I will say it's a beautiful campus. Ever since I've been there too. I mean, they just have got everything immaculate. But there's so many apartment complexes over here on the right side, on the east side.
Yeah,
It's National.
And there's some businesses right here, like
Mhm.
some coffee shops. I mean,
Potter's house.
tons of dorms over here. Bear Chapel. We're pulling up to Cherry. Cherry is getting to the northern part, but all of this on the left has been the university.
Yep.
It's kind of crazy. Wow, this used to be Burger King on the left.
Nope. Now it's Wendy's.
Wow.
And then this is a new Andy's as
Yeah.
well.
If you don't know Andy's, get yourself some Andy's. It is a Springfield staple. It was created in Springfield. We have the first location, but they're expanding the franchise.
They're all
so
over.
much. Now, Walnut right here is the most northern part of Rountree. Once you pass Walnut, now we are like on the north side of Springfield. So you'll start to see things change.
Yep. I will say, Walnut, that main street, once you go down it, you just see all of the historical houses, and they are so pretty. They really are.
gorgeous homes. So we're entering Ozark Technical Community College, which is a state college, state funded.
Yep. Then you've got the baseball field over there.
Springfield Cardinals.
Hammond's Field.
And then Hammond's Tower, which is the tallest commercial building around.
So I actually took a drive down, is it this street? I think it was the street or the other one. But they're completely redoing all of these older buildings. Like, this one is also getting renovated.
Yeah, well, they built onto it. It's an actual restaurant. So I think they were inspired by Waco, Texas. I actually know the owners. But their building is called The Table.
Yep.
I think.
Pretty sure you're right.
Yeah, The Table. And what's cool is the owners are interior designers. So that you just know that the inside's going to be
beautiful.
Top notch.
Wow, they got rid of this gas station too.
What in the world? Well, this was a come and go, and then Maverick bought all the come and goes. Well, that's kind of crazy. You would think that would be a really good location.
You would think.
Now, I want to know, put it down in the comments, how many banks have we seen up to this point? I want to know how many banks you've seen in this whole video.
Because there were some that we didn't even call out.
No. But for anyone that is paying attention up to this point, how many banks, credit unions, everything have you seen up to this point? I mean, it's crazy. Now, back in my day, where that building is, that was my parking space.
Yep, same.
Crazy.
Yep, that was, I mean, they just have completely taken away a lot of the parking for OTC.
What I love about OTC is whenever I was in high school, they had a dual program. And my junior year and senior year of high school, I actually did half of my day at OTC, half of my day at high school. That was really cool. And I took college classes, dualed, enrolled.
That's really the way to do it. If you're wanting to plan ahead, look into it.
Well, and it allows you to progress through college so much faster.
Yep.
And then I graduated high school with the A+ program. They gave me like 2 years for free at OT. Like, I just had a college, degree. Very, very cool.
Yeah. There's some major benefits to the education programs around here.
Now, as you can probably tell, we have gotten into the older part of National.
Yep.
We are in the center of Springfield. Now, I mean, we can be honest, right? The crime rate goes up a lot more once you go past North OTC.
Yeah.
I mean, it really does. I'm not trying to steer anybody. I'm not trying to redline whatever the laws say that we're not supposed to do. Not at all, because I'm telling anyone who is watching this, because we want to be truthful. We want to be the realtors that give the truth. This is where the higher crime is.
And it's all statistics.
Yeah.
It's all shown. You could even look it up. But this is where it's going to be located at.
Yeah, typically, when it comes to Springfield, remember the square I kind of gave you? It's the north central northwest area is where the higher crime is. But as you get kind of, more southeast, southwest, crime starts going down. And then everything outside of the box that is on the map, that's where crime drastically goes down. When you get outside of the highways.
Now, but again, crime does happen everywhere.
It does.
So
I live outside the box. Crime still happens. It happens everywhere.
Yep. But, so with this part, we're kind of coming up to, we got still a little bit of ways, but 44 is almost up here. We've got a railroad track that goes above this little bridge right here.
Commercial Street, though?
Commercial Street is pretty...
C Street,
awesome.
Take a left right here. You'll go down C Street. We're going to make a video of that. We might walk C Street.
Yeah.
And talk about all the the buildings, the offices, the restaurants. The restaurants are amazing.
Oh, they're incredible. And they also host a farmers market on Saturdays, and
Yes.
that is so much fun to go to.
That is.
Mm-hmm.
There's some really just neat stuff always happening in Springfield. I remember my high school days. I would drive National every day, going to OTC. I'd come down Kearney Street, get on National. They're renovating that
Yeah,
church.
they're getting a whole new roof.
Yeah. So now we're in the times where these houses are built in probably the 30s or 40s. I mean, Springfield is an old town.
It is.
And Kearney Street was the place to be back in the 80s. I mean, there was nothing in the 80s past Sunshine. I mean, the Battlefield Mall was getting built around the 80s. So you have to think Kearney Street, which is right off 44.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we can see 44 right now.
Yep.
Cars going across it. But Kearney was the bumper to bumper on Friday nights. I mean, the thing, and this is Kearney right here, but the thing was cruising down Kearney. That was the thing to do. And you would park your car like at the, I forget what it's called, something with a W. But like McDonald's.
Is it still there?
No, they got rid of it. McDonald's actually moved where that was, but it was like root beer, whatever that.
A&W.
A&W, yeah. But A&W used to be off Kearney,
Really?
and then they got rid of it. McDonald's moved where A&W was. But now we're north of Kearney,
Mm-hmm.
this is actually north of Kearney, in between I-44. It's not really that bad.
No, there's some really cute houses over
Yeah.
here. And there's a lot of people, again, they still are renovating a lot of these older homes. It's just some of them take a little bit extra work. So if you're looking in the area, obviously, you could put a little elbow grease into it. And
This right
Really
here,
nice.
north of Kearney, is great for homes $200,000 or less.
Yep.
Like that's, if you're looking for $200,000 or less, this is a great area. South of Kearney, you get into more of the rougher part.
Mm-hmm. But what's funny is the moment you go past 44, this all completely changes.
Yeah. I mean, we're going over Norton and look at the landscaping. Like,
Yeah.
you know, all brick homes and just these rock houses. Like, it's so nice up here.
You're getting a little more space in between places.
Almost like a country vibe.
Yeah.
Like, you're not in the city limits,
Mm-hmm.
but you're like in the city, kind of. My first house I ever sold, ever, was up here on the left where that big thing, or just past that. But I want to say this is National. We went from the South National, South Springfield, all the way to the north. And we're taking you all the way to where it is no longer going to be National. We're going to take a right. It veers off to turn into Valley Water Mill. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this. Go check out our other driving videos. We're actually getting a lot of people saying this is their favorite videos.
Yep.
And we take that feedback very seriously. We want to make videos that you guys want to see. So if you guys want to reach out to us, just send me an eye.
Yep. Call us, text us, email us. A lot of people are preferring email. And you'll be reaching out to us, and we'll be happy to help you out on your Missouri home journey.
We just turned on the Valley Water Mill. We will see you over off Glenstone. Go to the next video. And don't forget, watch for deer.